guys, welcome to episode 9 of the Wednesday Weekly on YouTube. In this episode we're going to look at 5 differences between the PlayStation Portable and the PlayStation Vita. So these two, and so far only, handheld consoles as part of the main gaming franchise. I'm not counting smartphones as consoles because they're phones. The first thing on this list is the location of the power button or the power switch. Now on your PlayStation Portable, it's on the side here. You just flick it up, hit the green light, give it a couple of seconds and then it'll come on. I'll come back to that in a second. On the PlayStation Vita, however, the button is on the top. Again, just hold it down until you get the green light, and then that one will power on. Now the Portable's on. You can see it's on, and you can use it to play the games you want to play to your heart's content. The Vita has just come on itself. Now it takes a couple of seconds. You get the welcome screen, and you just peel it down, then you're away to play your games, which are all there on mine. This brings us on to point number 2, which you may have already noticed, is that the PlayStation Vita has a touch screen. It also has a touch pad on the back for keeping up with modern technology, I guess, because they're all touch screen now, the phones and everything, aren't they? You do get the buttons as well, which can control what you go into. So that's quite fun. If I hit the right button, it'll open up there, and it tells you insert the card. That brings us on to the next point, which is the game discs and the game cards. The PlayStation Portable uses the UMD, the Universal Media Disc discs, I guess, for their games. It's a big bulky disc, and there's plastic at the back. You can see the gap there. That's for the laser to read the disc clearly, I'm guessing. All you have to do to play the game is pop open the back like so, stick the game in there, close it, and it'll read the disc. And then it does that little I wasn't going to, but I'll put it in. And it does like the PlayStation 3 did with some of their games. When it loads up and it reads the disc, it has a little soundtrack for it. Should have been great if it worked then. It has a little soundtrack. There you go. Fun times for everybody. You get the little nostalgia. Oh, the PS3. You could link the Portable with the PS3, of course. I'm not going to leave that in there. The PlayStation Vita games are on these little cards. They're like your camera memory cards. To play these, all you have to do is open the slot on the top of the console, like so. Pop the disc in, and not to block my face, like that. And read it, and then a little blue circle would appear normally around the disc, and you can start the game. I'm not going to start the game. I don't know if that would be copyright or something. The fourth thing on our list is the camera. Now, unfortunately, I'm not able to show you a camera for the PlayStation Portable because I don't have one. I haven't got around to buying one yet. You buy them separately, and then you have to attach it to the top, I think it was, of the console, somewhere in there. And then you can take pictures, record videos, play iToy or whatever. On the PlayStation Vita, however, we have 2 cameras. One on the front there, the back, sorry. One on the front here. And all you have to do to get into these is go to your Photos app and then hit the little camera icon there, and then the camera will open and you'll be able to see my hand, me drop the console, and then what's behind me. Oh, sorry, that's the front facing camera, isn't it? It's looking at ourselves there. I don't know how to hit that one. Now you can see what's behind me. I didn't realise it was on the front facing one. It's been that long since I've used it. But that's it, just 2 clicks, and then you can quite easily take pictures, record videos, whatever you want to do with it. Number 5 on the list here is the battery. The PlayStation Portable has quite a... It's not a big battery, but it's not a small battery. This is what one of them looks like. And if it dies, you can quite easily pop the cover off the back and swap out your battery. Nice and simple. For if you're, say your battery dies, you're not near somewhere where you can charge it. All you then have to do, put this back on, is swap out your battery. On the Vita, like Apple products, it's built in battery. You are not able to swap it out. So you have to get near a power point to be able to charge it, which is quite annoying if your battery's low and you're playing a game. These days though, you can get all the portable charging power banks, and you can carry one of them around, or you can wait till you get home. Honestly, I prefer the Vita for everything it can do, but having a swappable battery would just be, I think, like make it that little bit better. But without one, it is a lot slimmer, it's lighter, everything makes it easier to carry around, if we're honest. And that, guys, was 5 differences between PlayStation Portable and PlayStation Vita. I hope you liked this video. If you have, feel free to give it a like. If I've missed your favourite difference, or least favourite difference of course, leave a comment. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss a future episode. And you can still check out the written blog at thewednesdayweeklies.wordpress.com. I'm Kieran from the Wednesday Weekly, and I'll see you soon.